The idea here is that if you have parts of the application, say you have example here would be, you have a shopping cart for your web application. You want to, and it's actually working. You know the shopping cart is working, but because it's a shopping cart, there's money involved. You kind of would like to have wrap some tests around that so that if a new developer comes along and changes something, we don't blow up the shopping cart. We want to do this so we don't have to test that thing all the time. So we kind of have a recipe for this. And most of this recipe was taken out of Michael Feather's book on, it's called Working Effectively with Legacy Applications or Legacy Code. I don't really do it again. And the idea here is you want to write a scenario that exercises some behavior in the system that you know works. And then we're going to add an assertion that you know fails. So thinking about that shopping cart, let's say you put 4 of these cups in there, these things cost 50 cents each. And you know it should come back and probably cost $2 for the shopping cart. I'm going to put 0 in there. And I want to see the same. I want to see it come back red, and I want to see it. You expected 0, but you actually got $2. And the reason why I do that is that I want to make sure that everything's hooked up. I want to make sure everything is set up properly. I also want to make sure that it's getting the right value back. I don't want to put $2 in there. What if they're selling half-price cups? I don't know. That kind of thing. So we let the failure tell us what the behavior of the system is. Then we actually go and change it, and then we repeat that system. Now, we want to do this in sections, in small sections. Like, don't go crazy and do this all over your application, but you might want to do this with bug fixing. I think this is probably the best way to sort of, when you have an existing application, a large application, and you want to start getting started with test-driven development or behavior-driven development, it probably makes more sense to start with bug because, I don't know about you guys, but when I worked with teams that had QA departments or tech support,